Hello there, this is Mike Young with MikeYoungCoach.com, and I'm extremely excited this week to talk to you because we just welcomed, my wife Mandy and I, our third daughter, Leah, last Saturday. So we got the newborn at home and extremely excited. But with that excitement, sometimes for some of you who have felt this before, there can be a little bit of fear. I know as a man anyway, I always kind of fear that taking care of my family. How am I going to do this? And so along with the excitement, there can be fear, but I wanted to pass on a few tips to you that I learned from having kids several times now. Again, as I said, this is our third, that I certainly didn't know the first time, that I kind of have down pat now, but I want to pass those things on to you so you can hopefully alleviate some of the fear and anxiety and concentrate on the excitement part. So the first thing is to stop paying off any debts or like extra retirement savings, anything like that, once you find out you're pregnant and start stockpiling cash. You're going to need it for expenses that you don't expect to come up, to pay the deductible, to the hospital when the baby comes, and all that kind of stuff. So do that. Save, start saving money. Stop everything else you're doing, pay minimum payments on the debt, and start stockpiling cash. Second is to slowly buy things during your pregnancy. You're going to need all kinds of stuff, and especially you guys, it's going to really overwhelm you when your wife starts talking about it. For you ladies, I know you get excited for this stuff, but we're talking bassinets, cribs, baby furniture, strollers, high chairs, all these things. They can be a little overwhelming, but if you just start buying things slowly but surely throughout the pregnancy, it won't be so overwhelming. So start planning that now and kind of spread it out throughout the 9 months. Third is make hand-me-downs your friends. Don't be a snob and say, oh, I'm not, my babies aren't going to wear brand new stuff. That's crazy. You can save a lot of money by using hand-me-downs for, if this is your second or third or fourth child, you can use hand-me-downs from their older siblings. Or if you have a brother or sister, or brothers and sisters who have had babies, you guys should share clothes and stuff and pass those along as new babies come along. It's a great way to save money. Fourth is to make sure you pay cash for that baby. You don't want the repo man coming after them. Now, obviously, I'm kidding about the repo man part, I think. But the point is, many hospitals offer discounts if you pay for the bill that comes from having the baby within 30 days. I know with our first two, we got a 10% discount for doing that. And with this one, with Leah, we found out that if you pay even before you leave the hospital, our hospital here in town offered us 15% off. So we took them up on that offer. And you can save hundreds, depending on the size deductible you have, save hundreds and sometimes even thousands of dollars by, again, if you follow my advice from earlier, piling up cash and then paying for the hospital bills right off the bat. It's a great way to save money, and plus you don't have to worry about it. The fifth and final thing is don't forget to add the baby to your insurance. Now, I'm going to kind of put this responsibility on you dads out there. The moms have lots of stuff to think about while they're in the hospital, learning how to take care of that baby, and that's their main focus. So from the birth and to the time that they're discharged from the hospital, that's the one main job you have, dads, is to take care, call your insurance company, add the baby to the insurance. You do not want to be stuck paying those bills if you don't. So add them to the insurance. You usually have about 30 days in most insurance plans, but just get it done while you're in the hospital and be done with it. So again, having a baby is one of the most joyous times in your life. And follow these guidelines I just laid out, and you can really, truly enjoy it and take away the anxiety. Now, once you have that taken care of, then you can figure out how in the world you're supposed to get sleep. And if you figure that out, please let Mandy and I know. We're just dying to find out. Thank you, and go to MikeYoungCoach.com. Click on Mike's blog for an expanded version of these tips. Thank you.